This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for May 30th, 2023. It's currently April 9th, 2023, 7:58 p.m. Eastern Time. And this shuffle file we're about to play was created on February 26th, 2023 at 6:03 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this file right here. The overall theme and behavior for the day, we have a notable move on a multi-day chart to the upside, a notable move to the upside on a multi-day chart that'll stand out of oversold territory, or excuse me, out of overbought territory. It's nullified, however, so it looks like in some way that move to the upside is there's chart behavior that kind of makes it irrelevant. Behavior on the high side, there's a key technical price level as acting as resistance near the highest high. It's a key technical price level on at least a 1 month scale, probably a year-to-date scale. And the behavior around the lowest low, near the lowest low, we're going to have some erratic behavior back and forth through the same price level, in midst of which we'll revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity. Doesn't mean it's an opportunity still, but it was recently. I'm advised to trade around a strong support level. Looks like it's nullified as well, so it might not hold. It's hard to determine what it means in that case. Unclear to me. As well as volume. Volume is probably bearish, it looks like, based on the reverse clairvoyant anchor there, the black bull. Okay, so behavior in the pre-market, we open lower and there's a decline through multiple support levels there. Actually, decline to and through support to meet a second support. We bounce around in that support for a bit, and then there's a breakdown through multiple supports. Somewhere between all that breakdown and the open or first half hour, there's a notable move to the upside. A lot of price change covered there because we have a key technical resistance level at a day's high there covered in around the open or the first half hour. It's a resistance level that we failed to break through many times before. And then there's price swings between roughly 2 and 3, taking us into a trough around 10.10 and a deeper trough around 11.15. A deeper trough takes place within a U-shaped dip that forms near the intersection of two perpendicular diagonal trend lines, and then around midday, a period of volatility ends with a fast, sudden move higher that starts roughly around 1 o'clock after establishing support. And it looks like that rally probably takes us to a crest or peak around 3 o'clock-ish, or maybe a little bit before 3 o'clock-ish, where we have the halting of a bullish trend marked by a sharp decline through key support, taking us into a day's low. And then right around the close out of a day's low, there's likely a move to the upside, pushing the upper end of a range higher. So usually that's a pretty big move to the upside. So likely what I would do is I'd close out of a short position in this trough that takes place around 11 o'clock, maybe 11:10, 11:05, 11:10, 11:15-ish. You could actually position yourself. Well, there's a lot of price change here involving this resistance level, price level at the high here around the open. But you could close a short position from Friday here around 11:10-ish to be safe. Yeah, because there's a low here, but there's also a big move to, like, this Aeon card is pretty bullish, especially when you combine it with the Success card. Huh. And there is no big move to the upside out of oversold territory, so maybe this move maybe there isn't really too much of a move, but right around the close there should be a move higher, but maybe it's not as big as I expect it to be. In any case, difficult to determine where we open the following day based on the Princess of Swords. A lot of price change and some volatility, that's for sure. And that's the S&P 500 for May 30th, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, make sure to follow that Roll of Karma. Do that here at the resources tab of our website, Tarot for Traders. Cashapp, PayPal, 5% back to the channel, 5% forward to one of these charities, and spend that money out of love. The universe will send it back to you tenfold in all directions. Guys, if you're interested in getting these predictions sooner than they come out publicly on YouTube. You can do that. So with the early access that you find at our services tab here under our SO Meta Forecasts, early access will get you the earliest you can see any of our predictions. With that said, guys, I'll see you on the next one.